we are learning more about the events that transpired this morning, and at this hour, the facts surrounding this police chase continue to evolve.
I was surprised to hear it was a 12-year-old.
Flint Police Chief Tim Johnson is still in shock tonight, knowing that a 12-year-old boy hopped into a police cruiser and led officers on a chase through the streets of Flint. It all started on Milbourne Avenue this morning after 8 when officers responded to a domestic disturbance involving a man and his 12-year-old son.
His son was in the father's car, and I guess he didn't want to get out of the dad's car. And he jumped out the dad's car into the police cruiser.
Johnson said the boy fled and was eventually stopped here at the corner of Clio Road and Sunny Street. Johnson said the pursuit was kept at low speed, but Genesee County Sheriff Robert Piquel, whose department assisted with the chase, paints a different picture.
The top speed that we know, that we're aware of, was about 83 miles per hour.
Piquel tells us the boy made some disturbing demands while he drove the police cruiser.
My paramedics moved in believing that there was imminent danger, and that was amplified when the 12-year-old boy keyed the mic and said, "Take my life, take my life."
Piquel says one of his paramedics moved in after the boy tried turning around in a parking lot. At that point, the paramedic drove right up to the police cruiser's bumper, pinning it in,
causing it to be immobile. He couldn't move it at that point, and some cars moved in behind him. And they got the 12-year-old boy out.
For his part, Johnson is relieved that no one was hurt. He says at this hour, it is unclear if the boy will face criminal charges.
I need to get the report back from the hospital and to see pretty much where he's at, if you know what I mean. And then from there, we'll move from there. You know, so I'm not saying that charges would be definite. You know, I got to look at all the evidence first before we move further with that.
We've also obtained the scanner traffic from this morning's chase, and we'll have that for you coming up at 6. For now, reporting live and local in Flint, James Felton, WNEM TV5.